Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to VPG Esports Cup. It is the lower cup and we are ready to get into the action today. So for those of you that are wondering what the Esports Cup lower is all about, it gives the teams that are up and coming a little bit of a chance, it gives them a chance to get on the stage, perform their best football, get them a little bit of experience. And today we've got the semi-finals and the finals. We'll be going over one of the semi-finals before moving on into the final, but we do have both of the team sheets for the semi-finals, so without further ado, I guess we must go through those. The first game, this is the one that we're going to be watching, the one we're going to have eyes on, Bar or FC versus Vinculum FC. England versus the Republic of Ireland. Who's going to take home the win? Who is going to be moving on to the final at 9:15? We'll have to wait and see. Bar or FC, let's go through their lineup. They're playing a 4-3-3 formation. Don't see that one very often in pro clubs. Let's go through their lineup regardless. Jack Wilkinson in goal. The four at the back is L. Sterland, KC94X, Coxey, and Com Cyber. The centre midfield trio is Adzinho, Ben Ray, and Moise. We've got a front three with the two wingers of Young Fenno and HP Sheffield Wednesday FC, I assume that is, for the Owls. Maybe. Maybe not. At the striker, we've got Ewa as well. So, a pretty nice looking lineup there. Obviously, we'll have to see how the 4-3-3 plays out for them. might be a little bit harder going forward, you know, because obviously it might be a little bit more difficult for them to get the wing backs forward. We'll have to see the full backs forward, not the wing backs in this formation. But either way, Vinculum playing the 3 at the back formation, a little bit more like what we would usually see. We've got Olsen in goal with the back 3 of Mustafa, Howie and McCabe, with the 2 CDMs, Swaz and Toasty. Left and right mid is Jonah MD. I'm not sure if it's Jonah AMD, I'm not sure. But either Jonah MD, we're going to call him. Dante at left mid with the cam of Hath 95. Weeman Lewis at striker with IDF. Moving on to the second lineup. União Desportiva versus Project R. Portugal versus Italy. Both have the 3 at the back formations with the 2 CDMs. So let's get into the lineups. We've got Kurza in goal for the Portuguese side with Quintas, Explosive and Ex-Joker in the centre-back roles. Silverino and SNFP Kings at CDM. We've got Guga Golo at right mid with Isaac. And in the cam role, it is 24 Ghost with Capodi, TVG4 at striker. Now the Italian side, we have Eddie in goal with Scorpion, Kyrie and Twingo Jr. at centre-back. Sandrino at CDM with Zaxel. And on the left and right mid, we've got Marco and Zykes, I think it's pronounced. I do apologise if I'm wrong. And at cam, we've got Habino, or Habino, and the 2 strikers of Magma and its fellow. So, we are about ready to get underway with the action. Let's go on over there and see if the players are ready to go. You can see they're all in position. All waiting to get underway with this one. And apart from IDF, I think they've all got same names as they do on the team sheet. Maybe Comrade Harvey isn't the same. No, that's Hath. So, either way, fairly similar. We'll call them as we see them in game, as always. But it'll be interesting to see who will be picking up the points today. Or not the points, but who will be taking home the trophy today. Obviously, you know, this not being the main Esports Cup, this is still, you know, this is still a fantastic opportunity. It's still a big, you know, big chance for them to pick up some silverware and, you know, to elevate themselves as a team, elevate themselves potentially as individuals as they move forward. I wonder how Vinculum are doing in the English league at the moment, because I have seen their name as I've been, you know, I do my research, I do a little bit of a look around on the leagues and stuff like that, and I've seen Vinculum up there, so pretty sure they're in the English Premier. They're not in the English Premier, maybe they're in League... okay, maybe they're not. I'm trying to find them, alright? I'm trying to find them. Give me a chance. Let's see here. They're not in the Championship A. Okay, so English League 4, Bar or FC are currently in second with 73 points. Inferno are at the top spot. Trying to see if I can see Vinculum, or I'm just trying to kind of gauge whether this is going to be a tough matchup for Vinculum, or whether it will be, you know, a bit more of a closer affair. But I can't seem to find them on my league sheets. If anybody in chat knows what league they're in, feel free to shout it out. I've looked in the League 1, maybe. Not in League 1. I don't know. I'm gonna stop looking now, and we can focus on the game. We can focus on the game. It's a shame, you know, there's a lot of teams probably entered into this cup, and they'll probably be a little bit disappointed they couldn't make it all the way here, but it is a fantastic opportunity for the two sides to bring their value up, you know, their stocks, you could say. But either way, we're going to wait for these guys to get into the game. We're going to wait for these guys to connect to each other. So we are just going to... Oh, there you go. I was about to say we're going to throw it to a quick break, but no, we're not, because they're in and ready to go. Thank goodness. Here you go. It's going to be Vinculum in the Chelsea away kit. And Bartle FC are going to be in the red and black square kit. Let's hope we've got some in-game sound. And we do. Lovely jubbly. Here we go. The Esports Cup lower semi-final. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Esports Cup lower semi-final. Bartle FC versus Vinculum FC. All the players are in position, all the players are ready. Vinculum going to be in the blue, and Bartle FC are going to be in the red and black. So Vinculum starting us off with the ball. They're going to be looking for a little bit of build-up play here, but Ben Ray with an interception manages to get the ball back for his team, and it will be interesting to see how the team's kind of set up for the game. You can already see that Vinculum are looking to press heavily, and they've done well there. Wee man Lewis looks to break forward with a roulette, but can't get past the defence. McCabe comes away with it, plays a nice long ball all the way out wide. Cyber does well, gets ahead on it, but still into the path of Dante, who goes back to Toasty. And maybe they're just going to want to hold on to the ball here, wait for a good opportunity to open up. That was not the best of passes from that man, unfortunately. Here come Barrow FC. Adzinho. And Tykes can cut that one out. And Howie will clear away. Sterland. Good pass into the feet of Auer. Tykes looking to put a tackle in, but can't get the ball away from him. As Bartle still have the ball. Ben Ray. Cyber. Now it's Auer once again. Don't know if that was a pass or whether it was a heavy touch, but either way. Still holding on to possession here, but 14 minutes in. Both sides obviously testing the waters. A little bit cold right now, but I'm sure it'll warm up. Sterland. Auer. Lovely reverse elastico. To the back post with the deflection, and now Vinculum can come away from it. There's not very many players back here for Barrow FC. It's a nice ball out wide for Dees. Maybe just one too many touches. But Coxey plays out into touch for a throw-in. Down on this right-hand side. Very close to the corner here. McKay back to Tyke. Toasty now into the feet of Harvey, who looks for a driven pass in but can't quite find the angle as it's intercepted. Nice run there. Harvey's on it. And Sterling clears away. One thing I will say for, obviously, something that we see in the Esports Premier a lot is the manually controlled ball forward, the lobbed ball. You get a lot more power, a lot more distance on it. Could be a chance here. Wee man Lewis to Harvey. And that's a big save from Jack. Denied, behind for a corner. That could have been the one goal lead there for Vinculum. A big save by that man. Wee man Lewis once again. And Jack denies. English Champ B and Europa League 1. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Big chance. Once again blocked, but this time by a defender. And into the hands of Jack Wilkinson. Good. A bit of play there for Vinculum. It's always, you know, early on in these kind of games, in cup games, you want to try to be patient. You want to get some early chances to break the nerves. Big chance. HP, can he find somebody? He does. Pulls it back for young Fino. And that is the 1-goal lead for Barra FC. Vinculum were down the other end. We come straight back down the other side. And they find an easy pass across goal. And we see those kind of goals so often. Not just in the cup fixtures, not just in pro clubs. We see them everywhere. That pullback. Very, very strong this year. Very hard to defend. These. And that one will go behind for a throw-in once again for Vinculum, who are a goal down. They will want to try to get a goal before they go in at a half-time break, but it will not be an easy task. Toasty wins it back, though. Wee Man Lewis to Lion. Now it's Harway. These plays it across, but blocked once again. Benray. Benray, the man that got the block on the line moments ago, denied the Vinculum goal. These, nice pass into IDF, but Adzinho can clear. Now it's Coxey. Cyber now. HP, and this is the thing, you're in a semi-final, you know, it's a very big opportunity. You've got to manage the game. You're a goal up. You're close to the half-time break. Don't want to give the ball away for no reason. Adzinho. Patient build-up here from Bart. But Harway has taken it away from him. Ball played over the top. Into the path of Wee Man Lewis. Toasty. Moiser can take it away, but is tackled. Manages to find his bearings and find a teammate, though. Fino. Now it's Awur. Running down the left-hand side. Sterling to Moisey. Plays it over the top and out wide. Nod down by Awur. Toasty still on it. Somehow Moisey manages to hang on to the ball there. Toasty couldn't quite make the tackle. That's Harway. Wee Man Lewis. Now they're going to spread the play out wide. Dante. Big opportunity. Travella. Where's the goalkeeper going? Coxey heads it away. And that will be the half-time whistle being blown by the referee. At 1-0 for Bartle FC. Very tough matchup this. But it is end-to-end. It is a competitive game. Which is exactly what we wanted to see. Going into the second half, obviously you can see there Vinculum had more of the opportunities, but Bar have had more of the ball. I think the main question is for Vinculum, can they find a way to get a clear-cut chance? Can they find a way to get one of them opportunities where they can choose their spot in the back of the net? Can they pick their shot, pick their corner? Because that's when it makes it hard for the goalkeeper. But right now they're taking a lot of shots which are, you know, in basketball terms, kind of contested. You know, got a few players in the way, potentially make a block. Can we see them get something a little bit more clear cut? We'll have to see as we are underway with the second half in this semi-final of the Esports Cup lower, sorry. Adzinho plays it down the line for Awur. Now it's Adzinho. Finn Toasty cuts it out. And now they come forward with the ball here. Wee Man Lewis. Just twist and turn and looking for somebody to pass to. Finds Comrade. Tykes. Now it's McCabe. Not too sure who that pass was to. I understand trying to do one-touch football, trying to move it fast, but that's a lovely ball for Dees. If he can find somebody in the middle. Plays it down to Wee Man Lewis, who finds the near post. He just snuck in out of nowhere and tucks it away. A lovely shot. He just snuck in, and then all it required was a little bit of contact. Puts it past the keeper, and we're all tied up now at 1-1. That is exactly what you want to see. if you're a Vinculum fan, keeping it competitive, keeping it in the game. Now the question is, can they go on to win this one? Vindante. Cyber with the tackle. Oh, Lewis almost got the interception there. HP. Benray. Back to HP. Really nice build-up play from Barr. Now it's a Wurt with a big opportunity. Doesn't go for the shot. Falls to Young Fino. Big tackle. Big tackle. We don't talk about the defenders anywhere near enough in these kind of games. That was one that could potentially win you the match. It was a great opportunity. Hadzinho. Moise it. Cyber now. A lovely pass to Hadzinho. Hits the post. Goalkeeper couldn't get there. Fortunately, he could rely on the woodwork in that situation. Wee man Lewis. Oh, big tackle from KC. Referee says no foul. Play on. Coxey. Not too sure where he's wanting to go with this one. Goalkeeper's trying to give him an option. Mustafa whips it in. Lovely touch from wee man Lewis. Can he find the shot? No. KC denies him. Once again, well defended. Nice little ball there from IDF. And the cross was almost great. Mustafa plays it down to Lewis. Can he find an opportunity? Cyber gets in there, cuts it out and puts it into touch for another throw-in. Down at this corner flag. Comrade Harway looking to go past 3 or 2. But couldn't find the pass. Toasty now. Ball played over the top into the middle. Falls down to Toasty. Hadzinho puts a challenge in. This is a barrage of Vinculum attacks now. They're getting so much of the ball. They need to make use of it. They need to capitalise on all this pressure they've had. Moise with a tackle. And Barr can look to do something with the ball now. Haven't had it for very long this half. About 25 minutes in. Could be there. Well defended. Mustafa comes away with it. And now it's Tykes. Plays the ball forward, but only Benray can get to it. Hadzinho. Moise. HP, big chance. Ollie denies. This late in the game, a goal could be the winner. And that's a big save from the goalkeeper of Vinculum. Ball played in. Looks for the bicycle kick, KC. Falls to a Wur. Whips it to the back post. Coxey passes it down to KC. It's bobbling around. But Ollie comes out to claim. The keeper's... That's where you see if a keeper is world class, you know. Keeper that can read the play, can come out, dive on the ball. The confidence to do so. Toasty. Lovely ball roll. Finds the pass to wee man, but Coxey cuts it out. That hit him square in the head, that did. And now it's a throw-in. Nodded on. Wee man Lewis. IDF gives it to McCabe. Now it's Dees. Gets a bit of room. Not looking for that cross into the box right now, though. McCabe. Dees again. Reverse Elastico. Might look for the pass now. Finds wee man Lewis. Twisted and turning, but maybe just needs to take a shot on. There was bodies in the way, so it would have been a tough shot. How are we going to get a winner here? Are we going to go to extra time? McCabe. Comrade Harway. It's a lovely ball. Goalkeeper's in no man's land. And I don't know how the goalkeeper's quite got there, to be honest. But a lovely save nonetheless from Jack. Ooh. Dangerous play. Howie. Tykes. They'll probably be calling to get the ball forward here. Come on, we got a few minutes left on the clock. Get it forward. Anzinho comes away with it. Benray, no. Conrad Harway does well. Cleared by KC. Headed back down. Benray. HP to Young Fino. Anzinho. Young Fino once again. Now it's a Wurt. Moisey. And that will be the full-time whistle. And we will indeed be going to extra time. A hard-fought match so far. Both teams fighting for every bit of possession. And honestly, the defence has been really good. Wearing their hearts on their sleeves, you know, playing for the badge. All you can say all that kind of stuff, but these players know that if they get knocked out here, they will not be winning. They will not be advancing to the final. Here we go. We could not find a winner after 90 minutes of regular time. So here we go. 90 minutes past 30 minutes. Can that separate these two teams? Or will we be going to a penalty shootout? Dante. Nice burst of pace. Goes back though. Holds onto the ball. Smart play from Vinculum. And now they've found the overlap to Dees. Fires it into Harvey. Now it's wee man Lewis. Blocked. Once again. Maybe he could have looked for the extra pass, but milliseconds to make that decision. Conrad Harway. Lewis being hounded by KC94. Referee says foul. And I would be inclined to agree. From behind, might have gotten the ball, but definitely dangerous. No yellow card though. Short from the corner from Toasty. Ball played in. Ooh, that was very close. Is it going to be a goal kick or a corner? Corner kick, wow, okay. A interesting free kick. Set piece. Howie nods it down to Coxey. Falls to IDF. Can't find the shot. Goes behind for another corner. As the shot count is totaling up here for Vinculum. Ball played in. Coxey can nod it down. And now they can break here, Bart. Or FC. Our Anzinho. Lovely ball over the top. Can he get there before the defender? He does. A little bit too far out though. And yeah, Howie reads that skill move pretty well. Now they come away with it. Comrade, seen the outside run of Deeds. Going to take the shot on, but misses the net. The Plower shot plus comes into action, but does not help him out. The accuracy, just a little bit too much on it. Every time I've seen Moisey, I want to say it like, what's his name? Thingy Tate, the United supporter. Moisey. It's just, yeah, I'm sure that's why he's got that name. But either way, half-time whistle blows. And if we go through another 15 minutes with no goal, we will be going to penalties. A few seconds for the managers to get their words in. Get their last chance saloon attempts, you know, last tactics, last throw of the dice, last roll of the dice. Will they get a natural 20 or will they roll poorly? We'll have to see. As here, we go. 15 minutes left on the clock in this semi-final to decide who will be moving on to represent their teams, represent their leagues in the Esports Lower Cup final. Bauer FC, or will it be Vinculum? Bauer FC coming forward. Cyber gets a bit of space, finds HP. Can he find a pass into the middle? Pulls it back to Auer. Ollie does well, comes out, claims the ball and plays it forward, goes along. KC manages to get there. Now it's Benray. Finds a little bit of space for HP, but's given the ball away in a dangerous position. The ball over the top is good. And it's wee man Lewis, but it's a big tackle once again to deny the run through on goal. That was a really big opportunity for Vinculum. I think the ball just needed a little bit more on it to allow him to run just a little bit further, get that pace on the defender. Now, foul's given in favour of Bauer FC. That's an interesting decision by the referee. But the referee is always right. Comrade. McCabe. Toasty. Wee man Lewis. Now it's Dante. And KC can make the tackle. And Bar, can they make something with this attack here? Adzinho looks to the little chip over to HP, but Mustafa can clear. Falls kindly into the feet of Comrade. Howie. IDF with a loose pass. Dangerous. Howie manages to get there. Oh, what a pass. Is he onside? He's onside. Dees with a big opportunity here to create something if he can find the pass. Finds wee man Lewis. Doesn't go into the back of the net. It's so well defended once again by Bauer FC. Big tackle from Harway. Referee doesn't call the foul. Says it's a good one. Good tackle. As it looks like we will be going to penalties, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute of additional time. Coxey plays it forward. McCabe falls to Harway. Coxey once again. Young Fino. And that is a full-time whistle. And we will be going to penalties. Who will be the hero? And who will be going home empty-handed? Let's see. First chance. Steps up to the plate. Young Fino with the goal. Now it's wee man Lewis. Scored a goal in regular time. Can he score at penalties, of course? Straight into the roof of the net. Now it's Auer. Goes right. Keeper goes the other way. Lovely. Penalty. Big opportunity. Finds the back of the net there. I think that was IDF. Masabit. Straight down the middle. Goalkeeper's having an absolute nightmare here. Unable to get on any of them. Big chance. Oh, save! Jack Wilkinson. Bauer FC. Can they take advantage here? Or can Ollie save it? No, straight down the middle from Adzinho. A little bit of mind games with the goalkeeper. If they miss. Oh, that is a brave penalty. They have to score this. If they score this, they have won and will be moving on to the final. Ollie goes the wrong way. HP goes right. And Barbara FC will be moving on to the grand final of the Esports Cup Lower. And, well, what a game it was. End-to-end action. Vinculum couldn't take advantage of all the pressure they had in the second half. And although it's a horrible way to go out on penalties, we couldn't settle a winner in extra time or in regular time. So that is unfortunately the way it has to go. But Bauer FC, the deserved winners here in this game. Obviously, well fought by Vinculum, but unable to topple their opponents, and they will be eliminated from the cup. But that is not all we have coming on today, ladies and gentlemen. That is not all we have time for. We do have time for one more match, the grand final, which will be between Bartle FC and the winner of the second semi-final, which we will have to wait to see and find out. But we're going to throw it to a quick break before we do get into that game. So go grab yourselves a drink and a snack and get ready for the grand final, because we will be right back. See you in a minute. ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the grand final of the VPG Esports Lower Cup final. Here we go. The opponent has been found. We're about to find out who is going to be the opponent. I don't actually have access to the Esports Cup chat, so I can't actually see who they're playing. So I'll have to obviously find out at the same time as you guys right now. We've already gone through the team sheets of all 4 teams in the semi-finals. Unfortunately, there was a disconnect, so the guys will probably have to reset their lobby. But then we'll be able to get into the action with you guys. But let me see if I can find out very quickly who their opponent is. I'm sure that people from Bar FC and the other side are in the chat, so if you could let me know, that would be fantastic. But what a fantastic game that we just got to see. You know, it's a little bit unfortunate for Vinculum because they did have a lot of shots, they did have a lot of chances, but Bar FC, they just defended really well throughout the entire match. I think KC, HP defended well as well. It's definitely a great game. Okay, it's going to be União Deportivas, I think it is. Let me just double check my cheat sheet. Yeah, União Desportiva. We've got Kurza in goal, Quintas, Explosive and Ex-Joker at centre-back, Silverino and Kings at CDMs, Guga Golo and Isaac at left and right mid, 24 Ghost at cam, and Capote and TVG4 at strikers. Obviously, we've already been through the Bauer FC. We got to watch them last match, but here we go. Opponent has been found. Let us see. Okay, we are connected. Let's go. Bauer FC are going to be in the blue kit by the looks of things, and they're going to put União Desportivo in the red. Ireland versus Portugal in this grand final. Which one of the 2 teams is going to come out on top? It is time to find out as we are moments away from kickoff. Let's see who's going to be our Esports Lower Cup champions. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bauer FC versus União Desportiva. Bauer FC going to be in the blue. União going to be in the red. Now, this will be interesting to see how this game kind of goes in comparison to the other semi-final. Popov going to go for that Travella shot, but couldn't find it. Goalkeeper looked to make a save, but it does go behind for a goal kick anyway as Bar get their first bit of play out from the back. Jack Wilkinson just seeing what União are going to be doing. They're just looking to press the back line here, not looking to go any further than that. Stop them playing out from the back. That's a wild pass. Popov gets there, looks to whip it to the back post. Silverino with a tackle, plays it down towards Capote, and it goes all the way back to Jack Wilkinson. Masaba. Ben Ray. CDM. Now it's Coxey. Obviously we have the full Esports Cup which I think is going to be taking place tomorrow. So make sure to swing by tomorrow night and check that out, because that should be a fantastic few matches for us to watch. Good chance here from the free kick. Isaac going to be the one taking it. Is there going to be a shot here, or are they going to play it short? Goes for the shot. Oh my word! That is absolutely outrageous. Out of this world from Isaac. Green time, the power on it. The goalkeeper couldn't even move. Oh my word. I want to see a replay of that, but we're not going to get it. But what a finish from Bauer FC. Uni out. Well, they're going to be told no more fouls on the edge of the box, because that free kick, oh my word. You do not see much better than that in any flight of the VPG Esports Premier. You don't see any better than that in any type of FC content, FC, you know, competitive match. But here comes Mustaba. They could be 2 up. They are 2 up. Bauer FC, 2 goals up in 16 minutes. What a way to kick things off. And they hit the griddy as the goal celebration. I'm not too sure what's gone on with the stream. Just a little bit of lag, it seems. But wow, what a way to kick off the match, Bauer FC. What a way to start things off. And that could well be the cup for them, but they're still going to have to fight off Uniao, because they are definitely going to want to come back at them and try and get a couple of goals. I'm not too sure what's going on with the stream. I do apologise, guys. It is on the player's end. But hopefully it does stabilise throughout the game. If not, hopefully we can get a stream from Uni out. Let's see. Can we maybe lower the quality a little bit? Oh, okay. We do have a stream. We do have a stream for Uni out. Brilliant. That's very helpful. All right, we're gonna go over to the Uni out stream. Well, we don't have any sound volume, which is a bit of a shame, but hopefully the stream is a little bit less laggy. Isaac, and it is the same kits, just for everybody that is wondering. Same kits, no changes. Isaac bursting down the left. Uniao need a goal, and they need it fast. It's 3-0. We missed one. Oh no. Bauer FC 3 goals up now. What on earth? That's a real shame. I would have loved to have seen that 3rd goal. But Bauer FC, the Irish side, they're taking full advantage here in this game. Converting all of their chances. What a pass out wide to Masaba. Back to Trent. Now it's Moisey. Now it's Joe. And it's 4. It is 4-0. And it's another gritty for Joe. And it is going to be Bauer FC, unless there is an absolute miracle on the side of Uniao Desportiva. Unless there's an absolute miracle, unless a ray of sunshine falls down from the heavens, it will be a cup win, a bit of silverware in the cabinet for Bauer FC, and they will be the Esports lower cup champions. It could be a massive scoreline. Explosive with the tackle this time. Defends well. But still, wow, what a start to this game. A goal every 10 minutes as it stands. Isaac looks to pull it back straight into the path of Masaba, just maybe trying a little bit too much here. As the ball's played over the top, yeah, that one won't be able to go through. Too much of a tussle from the defenders. 20. Popov, now it's Jesus. Pull over the top into the path of Isaac, but he is offside. think at half time we're going to try and go back to the Ben, the Ben or Bauer FC stream, because I'm not having any sound. You guys want to hear the supporters. You guys want to hear the screams and the shouts. You want to hear the shots. You want to hear the woodwork, the rattling of the back of the net. Trent. Now it's Masaba. Just pinging the ball around here. Bar there. Obviously confident. Obviously in good form. But they do give the ball away. Right as the half-time whistle should blow. No, one more chance maybe. Surely the half-time whistle blows now. And there it is, the half-time whistle. 4-0. Bartor FC. Absolutely. Well, they're just having a massive match. A massive, massive match here. Bartor do what we want. I mean, I can tell by the amount of griddies that you're throwing out. Right, let's see if we can swap back to the other stream real quick, because I do want to try and get a little bit of volume, a little bit of in-game volume on the stream. There we go. Well, as we look to go into that Coxey is a good player. Confidence from the Bauer FC players. And so they should be. 4-0 is a massive scoreline, and if they can continue this form in the second half, then it could be a very bad day for Uni out. Desi. Moise it. Sterling now plays it into the path, but maybe just a little bit too far. Joe. Big tackle comes out, and Silverino and Unial can come away with the ball. Popov plays it to Gugagolo. Popov fighting in there with Coxey, the defender. Like I said before, you know, before the final got underway, I think the thing that won Bar or FC the semi-final was how good their defence was. Very solid defendant throughout the whole game, closing down the opposition, making sure they didn't get any open shots on goal. Podence. Back to Benray. Now Sterling turns back. Podence once more. Moise to Trent. Looks for the tiki-taka pass, but he comes out with it. And he's still got the ball. And he's still got the ball, making tackles left and right, and Explosive says enough of this. I'm just going to put it out to touch. Doesn't want anything too dangerous happening. And you can see here the Bauer FC players, they know they've got this one. If they can just seal out the lead. Time management is all they need to do here. Sure, they'll want more though. JW. That's just dangerous from the defender. I know you're 4 goals up, but very dangerous, living on the edge. Joe. Nice pass to Podence. Good tackle from Joker, but doesn't get the ball back. Still in the feet of Bar FC. Joe, ball falls to Podence. Masaba now was onside. Joe for his hat-trick, gives it to Podence, and it's just rolled underneath the keeper for goal number 5. As Bartle FC will be your Esports lower cup winners. Five goals, you know, in 30 minutes, and they haven't scored in the match yet. I think that's too much to ask for Desportiva. And Masaba comes down the wing. Looks for the power shot himself, but closed out by Explosive. Oh, Capote with a chance here to make it 5-1. Looks to ball roll the keeper. Popov gives the ball away. Coxey still can't capitalise on the chance. Two big chances there for Uniao. Unable to score. Ball played in. Nodded down. Now it's Desi. Good tackle. Wins the ball back. I think it might have just been a bit mistimed. The pass there from Masaba. Ball played long. Trent nods it up. Capote wins it. Popov now goes to the Travella shot. Takes a deflection straight into the path of Jack, who can reclaim the ball. Moyes it to Desi. Long searching ball out wide, but only finds ex-Joker. Plays it down the wing for Popov. Plenty of players forward, but can't find anybody. Good turn from Moyes. Saba now using that rapid play style. Joe, big shot, big chance. Desi in off the post, and it's 6. And it is 6. Bartle FC holding no punches here in the grand final. As Uniao Desportiva have just been outclassed today. I know it will hurt them to hear that. I know it will hurt to lose by 6 goals, but on this day, Bartle FC have been the better team. And that is why they will be crowned the champions. Popov. Big chance again. Big chance. I think that's 3 big chances that have gone amiss here for this team. Explosive. Finally finds the back of the net. They finally get themselves a goal. But it is just a consolation goal at this point. Benray. Podence. Comes out with it. Desi now. Wasabi is at the back post if he can find him. Goes short to Desi. Tricks one defender. Gives it to Joe, who's on for his hat-trick. He might already have his hat-trick. We did miss a goal. Popov. At 1 minute of added time before the champions will be crowned and they can lift that trophy. And a free kick is given. Joe with the yellow card, as this will be the final kick of the game. Or the final chance of the game, you could say. And they put it out into touch. And that will be the full-time whistle being blown. Barrow FC 6, Uniao Desportiva 1. They got the consolation goal right at the end. And there is the match ball for Joe. The hat-trick for him. And what a game he had. 1 assist, 3 goals from 4 shots, 9.9 match rating. And Bartle FC, they should be very happy with the way they performed. They should be very happy with this win because they are the champions of the Esports Cup Lower. And I'm sure that they will be over the moon with that. But that is all we have time for this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Again, congratulations to Barrow FC, commiserations to Uniao, and obviously commiserations to the 2 teams that got knocked out in the semi-finals as well, which is always, you know, it's always disheartening, it's always hard, but massive congratulations to Barrow FC, who absolutely came out on top in the grand final. They had a really good game and dominated their opponents from start to finish. But that is not all we have coming up for you this week, ladies and gentlemen. I believe we do have the Esports Cup semi-finals and finals on tomorrow night, and I believe we should have the Esports Premier also on Thursday. So as always, have a lovely rest of your evening tonight. Make sure to come and check us out tomorrow, same time, same place, 8:45 PM UK time and 9:15 PM UK time. And if you do want to get involved in the action, make sure to go to virtualprogaming.com, join the Discord, and find yourself a team. It is where champions play after all. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Have a lovely rest of your evening, and we'll see you next time. Good night.